Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the World's Finest Podcast. That is Noah. I'm Bohdi. Today, we are back with the second episode of the week. We did a little Born Again teaser talk yesterday. Today, we're going to be talking about the newest Marvel edition, the new Disney Plus show, Wonder Man. We talked about this slightly in the 2026 pre-rank, and we both said we weren't excited for the show at all, mainly because we didn't know a thing about the show, because this was dead on arrival. It still is, but it's actually getting some praise. And me and Noah, we're always going to review this. So let's just hop straight into it. Noah, can I ask you a quick question? First of all, WCOM. WCOM. Can I ask you a quick question about Wonder Man?
Yes.
You said you watched this entire show in one sitting. Do you think you watching it in one sitting messed up your enjoyment of the show?
I would have enjoyed it more had I done it in two sittings, because just 4 hours of content in one go is just a lot.
Okay.
But I knew I wouldn't be able to watch in two sittings because it's Sunday for me right now as of recording. I watched it Friday night because I had work on Saturday night.
Not the W word. Censor that crap, bro.
Yeah, sorry. Editor's gonna have to bleep that. Editor's gonna have to bleep
that.
Work has heart attack. Hey, those two know. Yeah, I would have. Just the fact that as it got on to like the finale, the episode before. Honestly, as soon as it hit like Doorman, I was starting to go like, oh.
Doorman is the fourth episode of the show. It's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like starting to go like, oh, bro.
Yeah.
Two sittings. I should have done it in two sittings. But like, rating it lower because of that is unfair.
So you won't be?
No.
Okay, perfect. That was what I was getting at.
It hurt my experience, but not my view of the show.
Okay. Perfect.
Because I can separate. I mean, maybe a little bit. I did, obviously, my attention span of a 5-year-old over here. So, nice. Maybe I started to drop off a little bit towards the end in terms of what the hell is happening. But I think I'm all good. We will find out as we start recording this.
Okay.
But I think I'm good.
Good.
I think I'm good, bro.
Good. This has got me a little worried. I didn't expect this to go. We're so uphill, and you're like, this isn't gonna mess anything else, and you're like, attention span of a 5-year-old. I might not know what's happening. We'll see as we go along. But hey, I trust you. You are a smart person, so I trust you.
By the way, boys, spoiler free until we say otherwise. Is that how we're doing this, or are we hopping into spoilers?
I have a lot of spoiler free.
Spoiler free before we get into it.
Okay. So that's good to know. Would you want to give this show a score out of 10?
Yes.
All right. Our scores for Wonder Man out of 10. 3, 2, 1. 8. You're such a...
I rated you so hard.
Yeah.
I also have 8.
Nice. Good.
Same rating.
Good work.
Same rating.
Yeah.
That was a bit... Sorry, bro. That was a bit mean what it just did.
No, it's okay. I forgive you. That's great. So, yeah. Nice.
Sorry, boy.
So, spoiler-free stuff. If you watch any review for this, everyone, I'm just going to regurgitate the same thing. This is not a Marvel show. This is the most Marvel thing ever. There's one fight scene in the entire show, and it's hardly even a fight scene.
It's spoilers?
I'm not really spoiling. I'm just saying there's like one fight scene. It is a spoiler. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm lying. All right. There's hardly any action in the show. It relies heavily on story and, most importantly, the acting, which this entire show is about, acting and cinema. And first of all, both of those things, phenomenal. This is the kind of show where you can literally just watch the main leads play with their food. Because like all the main leads are actually good at acting, and this entire show was about being good at acting, so they can just kind of like play with it.
There's one person who's not good at acting here.
Yeah, I
Which
know
we'll
who you're
get
talking
into.
about. Yeah.
No,
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking
who
about.
am I talking about? Who am I talking about?
The agent.
No.
Ah, she was my least favorite part of the show.
I hate. I don't know that. Well, I don't know what the character's name was in this, but he's the director and he's the president of Arabia in Superman.
What? You don't like him? Von
No.
Kovac? He's the freaking goat.
I talk like this.
That's how he acts in Superman, son. I'm crying.
Is that what he's like in real life?
Yes. This is method acting, bro.
Superman, I'm eating a donut. I'm making
Superman
a Wonder
finds
Man
the Brazilian women most physically attractive.
physically attractive.
Yeah, that's just
Like
how he
what?
acts. That's how he
And
acts. He's a freaking
Superman in
weirdo.
this.
You know
In
what?
the first Superman, I'm like, okay, that's chill. But then in this, he's like the same. He's like, I am making Wonder Man.
I didn't really like the agent too much. She was kind of annoying. But I have something to say about that. We'll get to that in spoilers. The agent,
Oh,
his agent. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. I thought you meant the damage control guy.
No. But yeah, they're playing with their food. This is a lot of fun. The cinematography, it isn't gray. This is like one of the first Marvel things that actually has good color grading.
So good.
It looks so good. Episode 6.
We can't. Well, you can't do it. You can't do it. For free.
Episode 6? No, I meant to say 6, 7. I was about to say 6, 7.
No, you weren't.
I said about to say episode 6 and 7. I swear, I put this on freaking Wonder Man's soul. Did he dead? Okay, dude? Like...
On a fictional character's soul is crazy.
No, I was gonna say the cinematography and specifically episode 6 and 7 are genuinely like amazing. Like episode 6, I'm not gonna talk about what happens in the episode, but it's like solely in one specific, like it's just one set piece kind of. It's just one house. And it's like one of the most beautiful set pieces that Marvel actually had in a television show. And it's also one of the most beautiful camera work you've had inside of that set piece. It's just awesome. That was my highlight of that episode. Another one of the things I want to say, the plot of this show is so simple, but it's so peak. Like a spoiler-free plot is literally these two dudes somehow become friends and they just act. Like that is literally just the spoiler for that. That's literally just the spoiler. There's more that goes into it, spoilers, but that's just like the base thing of the show, and it's so entertaining. But anyways, I'm yapping. What do you think?
So I said to my dad in the car, I was like, low key, bro, you'd like Wonder Man. He'll watch like a Marvel movie every now and again, but he's not seeing every Marvel movie in the cinemas. Mm-hmm. He's not watching the shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, he watches a lot of TV shows. He likes TV a lot. Mm-hmm. And I was like, low-key, you'd like Wonder Man. I was like, and the way I described it to him, I said, it's not like a normal Marvel show, as he said. And it's just more like a normal, like, it's just like a drama.
Yeah.
And it's got really good acting, really good directing, and really good writing. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to describe it. Speaking of directing, this is Daniel. What's his name? Daniel Crescent Johnson. Whatever his name
Johnson is crazy.
Whatever his name is. Whatever his name is. This guy's masterful. This guy's masterful at street level stuff.
I meant good hands, bro.
No, Spider-Man. The entire time. Isn't good. The entire time I was thinking, because this is also a very street level show. Like if that wasn't portrayed. I was thinking the entire time, I'm like, if the feeling, the base feeling of this show was anything like what Spider-Man Brand New Day will be, Spider-Man Brand New Day will be nothing short of fantastic. Like, genuinely. Like, this is what just the way he works around the city, the way that he, like, directs how Hollywood and LA and just California as a state is working, the way he just, like, everything about the direction of this show is near flawless. And that's like one of my biggest highlights is he is phenomenal at his job. And Spider-Man is in really good hands.
The vibe, bro. The vibe of this show is just like the score is quite nice. It's like color grading is quite warm. I quite like it. It's like very, very easy to watch. It's very warm, and then it's just like you love the characters, acted very well, written very well. You're just in,
Yeah.
you're into it.
Another thing, we're finally starting to get more MCU connections. We're starting to get more MCU connections in Shang-Chi.
Oh wait, yay! Can we get into this, bro, or is this spoilers?
Is this a spoiler? This is more of a spoiler for Shang-Chi. Okay, spoilers for Shang-Chi. Not the show. Spoilers for Shang-Chi. In Shang-Chi, he gets broken out of prison. That's what happens in Shang-Chi. In this, Trevor, and Trevor gets broken out of prison, and you get to see the aftermath of that in the show. It's just more connections towards all of these things. It's like picking the Infinity Stones and putting him into the Doomsday Gauntlet, bro. We're picking all the pieces up. I like it. The fact that no one is watching this show, besides like actual critics and like diehard Marvel fans, is diabolical. Because this is easily one of Marvel's, like, this is easily a top 3 MCU show.
Okay, let's get into that.
Okay.
What are the highlights? Let's think MCU shows. I'm gonna start naming MCU shows and
it's a clear top 3. It's a clear top 3.
I'm gonna name MCU shows and you say what you think's better.
Yeah.
Like between this and Wonder Man.
Yeah.
So, WandaVision.
No.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
No.
Both easily, I think Wonder Man are better.
Easily.
Miss Marvel.
I haven't seen Miss Marvel. I have no desire to see Miss Marvel.
It's not.
I haven't heard anything good about Miss Marvel.
Better. Miss Marvel's not better. I haven't seen Moon Knight. Loki.
I think Loki is better. So that was one of the ones.
They're very similar in terms of they're just genuinely both just good shows.
Yeah. And that's the thing is they're so different from the average Marvel slate.
They're both they both look good too.
Yeah, they both have like
perfect color grading.
Yeah. If Marvel starts getting good cinematography with decent color grading, will they become the best franchise of all time? No. Star Wars will be always the best. But anyways.
Oh,
yeah, there becomes.
Good call. Yeah, dude. And then okay, Born Again.
Yes, that's the only Born Again and Loki are the only 2 I'm putting ahead of it.
And you could make the argument.
No, you can't. The Hawkeye is.
No, just listen, bro. Listen. I like Born Again more. For sure. You could definitely make the argument that Born Again is a better show. For sure.
The Wonder Man's a better show?
The Born Again is better than one. The Wonder Man, sorry, is a better show. You can make that argument.
You can make that argument. I just don't agree with it.
Born Again is high key, so messy.
Yeah, that we talked about this, but
it's got a lot of problems. And I can't think of problems I have with Wonder Man right now. But then, obviously, Born Again is Daredevil at peak.
So the thing with me with Born Again is Born Again definitely is a little more messier with the 3 plots, but
it's peak. It's Daredevil.
I would probably choose any episode of Born Again over Wonder Man.
Yeah.
Is that a crazy take?
Oh, bro.
And then also
maybe. I would do the same.
At the final 2 episodes of Born Again, I don't know if I've actually said this, are 10 out of 10 episodes. And I personally don't think Wonder Man has a single 10 out of 10 episode. I think it's consistently.
Good call.
I think it's consistently 8 to 9. I don't think there's an episode that drops to a 7, but I don't think there's an episode that raises to a 10. It's just consistently great. But what Born Again has way better content.
Do you want to get into spoilers?
Yeah. Okay.
Spoiler alert for Wonder Man.
Watch the freaking show. I'm actually surprised.
It's great.
It really is great. All right. First thing I want to say with spoilers. Yo, you're looking freaking majestic from that angle. Nice. So, first thing I want to say with spoilers. The ending is perfect. I don't want to see these 2 characters ever again in anything else.
Season 2?
No, I don't want a season 2. Yeah,
What?
that's my take. I don't want a season 2. I don't want them in
Why?
Doomsday. I don't want them in Secret Thing. Because this is the perfect ending to both of their characters. The entire thing with Simon is that he doesn't want to be a superhero. So it doesn't, and like I get the arc at the end is he's got to accept who he is and he needs to be with his friend, but I don't want to see him as a superhero as much as I want him to just be happy. Same thing with Trevor is he's gone through his arc. He's a good dude now. Just let them be happy. Let their bromance live, man. I don't want a season 2 because season 2 will be infinitely worse because you won't even have. So the plot of the show. Damage Control is just FBI, is the FBI, but for superheroes. That's literally all the Damage Control is. That's like the perfect way to decide Damage Control. It's just the Federal Bureau of Investigation for superheroes. There's the doorman clause, where if you're a superhero and you're working in Hollywood, you can. That's not allowed.
I love
Doorman, peak episode.
that concept. So good.
And this is a concept we've never seen. You never really see the actions of superheroes in the MCU besides Civil War.
Bro, and they just like they devote an entire episode to just this random character and Josh Gad for some reason.
Jay Gad, bro.
Of all the people you could have chose to have a cameo on this, you choose Josh Gad. You choose freaking Olaf from Frozen. They just devote a whole episode just to this guy and basically his whole career. And you build up his whole life, like his whole career, just to have the emotional weight to the superpowers, the doorman clause, which is if you have superpowers, you cannot act in Hollywood.
And you actually go to jail if you break that clause.
Yeah, and like they could have just like dropped. That could have just been
Exhibition, yeah.
exposition. That could have just been exposition. Like, yeah, look, like Simon could be like, "Oh man, I can't act in Hollywood."
Whoa, this is racist! Holy cow! You
Racist.
put on your freaking black as woods. Wow.
Is that racist?
Really?
Is that racist?
No, I'm just trolling. That is pretty funny though. Please continue in that voice. I want to hear the story in that voice.
No. You'd be like, "Oh man, I can't act in Hollywood."
No. Put the calm back on. Put the freaking voice back on. Do it.
No, no, I didn't know that could be taken as racist. Okay. And he's like, oh, they could have just easily just be like, they just like, and they allude to him knowing that he needs to hide it for his, and then the fact that they're just like, yeah, and they build up to the Dorman clause that entire episode, so you actually like, it has meaning to it, and the entire thing's in black and white. It's tough.
It's so tough. As soon as I saw,
That might be my favorite episode.
That's a good calm.
Even though it's the episode I low-key paid the least attention to.
You know, it's actually like, yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Finale.
But yeah, basically, the plot of the show is Department of Damage Control is just the FBI for superheroes. They just monitor superheroes. If you go out of line, you're going to get put in the freaking high security jail. They suspect that Simon Williams is a superhero and that he's an actor and he's breaking the doorman clause and it can end up being catastrophic. So they send Trevor Slattery to spy on him so he doesn't have to finish his prison sentence. That is, yes,
oh my god,
that is the plot of the show. That is the plot of the show, and it's so interesting. Like, after,
and it's actually sad.
Yeah,
like the twist, because you actually like Trevor's such a good dude.
Yeah,
and then he's like, and then you find out he's like, it's a setup.
No, and then like in episode 2, like you can tell he's like starting to like Simon a bit, but he's like still trying to get the job done. And then like after he sees how big of a like douche his entire family is, he's like, frick this, Simon's my goat. We're gonna become best friends. And he just like breaks the tape. Like that's like, it was such a good thing. I love the dynamic between the two, which is another reason I don't want there to be another season, because I don't want that dynamic to end up in anyone else's hands but the director they had a hand. Like, I don't want that.
If they made another season, it would be the same guy. I need more of those two.
I just
That's
don't
like
want it.
every single review I've seen is like, I need more of them. I need more of them.
I'm happy
No,
where it ended.
I agree that I don't want them in Doomsday or anything like that. Like, I just want them just doing their own thing, bro. It could just be a good show if it just kept going.
So I would be okay with them making more seasons. It's the same thing with Marvel Zombies. I would be okay with them making more seasons, but I'm also very happy with where they left it off.
Okay. Well, and that. All right, here's a pitch for season 2. Season 2. He's established as Wonder Man. They want to make a second Wonder Man movie, or just his career is just like getting bigger. But
How is that even possible though? Because he already broke the dormant clause, and everyone knows it's him.
they don't.
They do. The director literally was talking about how he's using ionic energy, and he blew up the building, and then he blows up the thing. So when he's going to break Trevor out of jail, the Cleary, the guy from No Way Home, is talking to like the president of the like Department of Damage Control. And he was like, we ran tests on the building and stuff. He was like, and there was ionic energy. He was like, and Simon Williams has ionic energy. He was
But the public doesn't know that. So what if like his career is getting bigger and then he gets outed? And so like the department it gets out. They're like, he's breaking dormant laws. How good would that be as a season 2? He's trying to navigate.
Like, I want that. I want that. Frick my theory, man. I want that.
Season 2, he's an amazing actor, and his career is big, and he's big, and it's like, guess what? This guy's got powers. He blew up that building. He broke Mandarin out of jail. Got to navigate all that. How sick would that be as a season 2?
Yeah, give that to me.
And you could give it to me, and you get more of Simon and Trevor.
Yeah, what a calm. I'd freak my theory of not wanting a season 2. Give me that freaking now. Give me that now, bro.
That's how if they did a season 2, that's how they do it.
That's how I want it to be.
That's like the most probable plot.
And
it's great.
The possibility of them getting a season 2.
You want the plot?
WCOM. Possibility of them getting a season 2 is lower than the chances of the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl in the next 45 years. So it's just never going to happen. Actually, I meant like the Cowboys have a higher chance of winning the Super Bowl in my lifetime than Wonder Man getting a season 2. It's just not going to happen because no one is watching the show. But if that happened, that would be phenomenal.
What happens first, GTA 6 or Wonder Man season 2?
GTA 6. What the frick is GTA? Do I have no ball knowledge? What is GTA? GTA?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. GTA 6, bro. That crap still never came out. I thought you said
what are you
GTA. I thought you said GTA like Invincible.
Did you not piece that together? How'd you not piece that together?
I did eventually. I thought you were saying GTA like Invincible, and I was like, why are we talking about Invincible in a Wonder Man episode?
How did you not piece together that I don't have an American accent that pronunciates every single consonant?
Consonant?
Consonant.
Yeah, my bad.
The other kind vowels and consonants.
My bad.
Freaking Australian, bro. I freaking slur my freaking words.
No, bro. Australian people are goated. You get to meet an Australian folk I don't like. I've yet to meet an Australian person I didn't like.
How many people do you know, bro?
Loki? Just you and Josh. You guys are at the top of my list, so...
We're the best of the best, bro.
Yeah, you guys are the best of the bunch by far. But yeah.
Anyway.
That'd be peak season 2. Okay. What about the side quest episode? Peak freaking episode where like they're at the bar and the guy's like brings Trevor outside and starts beating him up. And he's like, yo, bro, you bought drugs for me 13 years ago and you never paid me back. And then they just have to like get on the run after the guy with the GoPro after Simon uses his powers. That's like peak episode, bro. Peak episode.
Low key, I was like, what is happening here, bro?
No,
that was when I talked about I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, that was what was popping through my mind too. I was like, what am I watching?
Yeah, and then they're like in the thing, they're like, whoa, just make a candy man. Like, bro, what, bro?
Imagine if Wesley pulled up in this show, bro. It'd be a 10 out of 10.
Why would Wesley be?
I don't know, bro. Maybe Wesley faked his death and became a freaking...
This instead of Born Again?
Quiet, Wesley.
Quiet, Wesley.
Yeah. Yeah. This is
White
just
fuck.
such a good show. Like, it really is. Is it true this was on backlog for like 3 years? I heard a thing that this was recorded in 2022.
I believe it.
How the frick did we get Black Panther 2, Ironheart, and Captain America 4 before
name all the
this?
characters with the black lead. Name
Yeah,
all the
because
movies
this
with
is the Black Lead TV show.
Oh, that's true.
I'm not
And you don't hate it.
Racist streak ended. Racist streak ended. But
You like Cap 4.
I do like Cap 4, but I did
Just
say
like-
that the worst performance in the show was the black female agent.
You just hate black women.
Yeah, I think it's just
Really
I think it's coming subconsciously.
No, you really do hate them.
No, bro, black women are so tough. Bro, favorite scene in the entire show? The one take when he's in the car and he's actually pretending to be the agent. He's like, ooh, child. He's like, I forgot to put Simon on the Wonder Man auditions.
Bro, that's so cold.
Easily.
And then he's like erratically driving.
Yeah, easily the best. That's my favorite scene in the show, and it's a one take too.
So tough.
So tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
Where do you think J Gad ended up, bro? Where free J Gad, bro?
It's still inside him, bro.
Yeah, free J Gad.
He's just in him, bro. Bro, I could look up J-Gad on Google right now because he's a real person, bro. He's a real person. Where is he? We can just go ask him. Where'd you go, bro?
I low-key never seen Frozen. I don't know if that's like a crazy thing to say. And I did not know he was the one that voiced Olaf, but now it makes sense because when he was in the club, he was singing about snow and like hot snow and stuff.
Oh, you know, and the voice he does with Olaf is the same voice he has in real life.
Yeah, he's kind of a nerd.
He's weird, bro. No, but like, I actually said this to my dad. I was like, oh, it trips me up. One of my favorite movies is Inception, which people say is a very confusing movie.
It's not.
I don't find it confusing.
It's not at all.
I don't find it confusing at all.
I don't know
You know
why.
what I do find? You know what I do find confusing?
Tenet.
You know what I do find? In shows like Wonder Man or movies just in general, where within fictional pop culture, fictional characters reference and interact with real people.
I was the
And reference real shows.
Bro.
They reference Rookie. They reference American Horror Story.
Severance, which is an Apple TV
Severance.
show.
It's literally an actual show is happening right now. That trips me up.
The thing that
So hard.
the thing that trips me up.
Oh, I'm gonna be in the next season of Severance. No, you're not. You're a fictional character.
You know, I actually think that actress is in Severance. What I think is the joke. I actually think she's in Severance, like in real life.
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched Severance, so
I haven't watched Severance either, but I feel like that would be peak, and it just makes sense.
And like, okay, so then Simon, fictional character, has interacted with that person. Like,
Yeah, it makes no sense.
in episode 2, they go to the guy's house.
Yeah, Joe Boltavalli, whatever the freaking name is, bro.
Go pasta Liano.
Yes, bro.
He's a real dude. And he's like, oh, Trevor, me and you were in a movie together.
They literally
no, you weren't.
Trevor's
not a real person.
They literally talk about the Matrix, bro. In the MCU, the Matrix is lore canon in the MCU. Yeah, it makes no sense.
Then my brain waking out because I start connecting dots.
Really,
Who's the star of the Matrix? Oh,
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Didn't Keanu Reeves also play
Constantine.
SDC?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is DC and Marvel like the same?
No. No, wait, hold up. This is where I'm going. In the Matrix, Morpheus, the actor for Morpheus, is in Ant-Man and the Wasp.
He is.
How does that work?
It doesn't make sense. It actually doesn't make sense at all.
It's like you got in the office. Michael will reference Adam Sandler. And
Yeah.
I start connecting the dots. I start thinking of Adam Sandler comedy movies, and I connect the dots to Steve Carell comedy movies. Steve Carell can't exist in the office because Steve Carell is Michael Scott.
This is deep.
I can't take it.
This is deep.
Like, genuinely, just in any piece of media, I just can't. I can't do it.
What I don't understand is how the frick are they getting the rights of this? Like, this must, like,
They try to reference the Rookie. I'm like,
no. They
Nathan
reference...
Fillion is the star of the
Yeah.
Rookie. He's in Guardians 3.
Yeah.
You can't do this to me.
It doesn't even
I
make
can't.
sense.
Makes
So
no sense.
what I don't understand either is why do they end up doing that, but they only have Google Pixels? Have you noticed that? The only phones they have are Samsung or Google Pixels because they don't have rights to Apple. Yet they
Product placement.
reference Severance. How does this make sense? Apple phones don't exist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but Severance does?
Are you sure there's never been an Apple phone?
I was literally watching Born Again, and the entire time, like, when Heather would plot her phone, it's a freaking Pixel, bro. It's a freaking Google Pixel.
Well, Heather's just geeks like
I
that,
own a
bro.
Google Pixel, bro. I own a Google Pixel, and I'm like,
I take it back. Take it back.
no, Google Pixels suck. I wish I had an
Me
Apple
too.
phone. But dude, I'm just like, it doesn't make sense.
Anyway, back to Wonder Man.
Yeah.
'Cause that's not a flaw of the show. It's just something that trips me up, bro.
This do you
I
think
think
this show is? I just,
I think it's
I think it's peak. It's peak. Nice. Love you, Josh. But yeah. One of the things one of the things that I really liked about this is so the entire time Wonder Man, it's connected, the plot of Wonder Man is connected to the plot of the show. Like the plot of the Wonder Man movie. So in the Wonder Man movie, you know that Barnaby, who was supposed to be Wonder Man's friend, who Barnaby is Trevor, Wonder Man is Simon. Barnaby betrays Simon. And then you're like, oh, he's gonna betray Barnaby. Or Barnaby in real life, Trevor is gonna betray Simon. But he actually doesn't. And then at the end, Simon actually the whole entire thing's about redemption and he just
it's
doesn't care.
comms, right? I'm like illiterate and like really stupid, and I didn't connect those dots.
And the thing with at the end of the Wonder Man movie is they fight at the end and they don't make up. But in this, Trevor betrays the script. He actually saves Simon, and at the end, Simon goes and saves Trevor. So they betray the script, which is interesting because the entire time it's like Wonder Man is the only thing Simon cares about. But then Simon actually has the character arc of like, Trevor is important to me. Trevor is more important than Wonder Man.
I low key, I'm a fiddler, and there's a switch on my
Yeah, I was
laptop
gonna
that turns
say.
off, and I freaking switched it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it just
On
went to like a
purpose.
lock screen. It was
Hey,
weird.
my bad. Chill.
On
Keep going.
purpose?
I was just like, oh, switch. Woohoo. Let's keep going.
Nice. You're like, do not press the and then what was it in Guardians 2? Ball knowledge. Do not
Yeah,
press the
yeah.
red button. It was do not, right? And then he pressed the red button.
You pressed the wrong one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like one of them makes it go off straight away, and one of them sets a timer.
Yeah. 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 All right.
This
One.
makes me want to rewatch Iron Man 3. I've only seen Iron Man 3 one time. Bro, when he becomes, when he
That's so
goes
tough.
Mandarin, and you never saw me coming. So tough.
My favorite thing is when he's
Because my dad was watching it literally just like a couple hours ago, and he was on episode 2 when they make the tape. And in the tape, I didn't pick this up the first time. He does the Mandarin voice, Trevor, when he's reading the other lines in the Mandarin voice. I'm like,
I had to
and
sneeze.
you never saw me coming.
You know what my favorite thing about that entire thing when he came to Mandarin again is when he's getting walked out by Cleary to like the cop car, and Cleary's like, "I know you're just taking the fall for for Simon," and he's like, "You dolt!" He's like, "You don't know anything. I was behind this all along." It's like it's so funny because that's just Trevor. It's so
He's
funny.
so cold. He's such a joy to watch, bro. Trevor.
really
He's
is.
actually the best. He's the best part of Shang-Chi as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen Shang-Chi.
No,
I don't want to watch it.
Alright.
I heard
It's
it sucks.
alright.
I don't
It's
like
alright.
big CGI battles. They shouldn't be in Marvel movies.
Yeah, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is some other thing? Yeah. Simon's just the guy who plays Simon's just a really good actor.
I don't understand
It takes serious skill to act
while
as an
acting.
actor.
Yeah.
And then within, it's crazy. Because within Wonder Man, within the show, he is a really good actor, right? But you can tell that he is acting. Because when he acts, it's different
It's nothing like
to when he is
that's a really
playing
good point.
himself.
It's so impressive.
So when this is confusing. When Simon is Simon, it's different to when Simon is acting.
When Simon is Wonder Man.
But it's not in a sense that Simon is a bad actor. He's an amazing actor.
Mhm.
Like, it's it's really well done. Because usually, like, for example, you got like, obviously this is a bad example because like you got Penny in The Big Bang Theory. She's an actor. She's a terrible actress, but the actress is a good actress, and so she's obviously acting as Penny, and it's chill. But then when Penny the character is an actress, it's really bad acting on
Those
purpose.
episodes sucked. I hated all the episodes when she was an actor.
The, the fact that in this, like, you can tell, yeah, this character is an actor in the show, but he's a good actor. I don't know how you portray that and how you do it so well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, they're just playing with their food.
It's, bro, like, we're just like degenerate, just like comic book nerd consumers. All we watch, bro, is Star Wars, Marvel, and DC, and we read comic books. And the only games we play are Star Wars, Marvel, and DC. This is like, people are calling this real TV. Are we missing out by not watching like actual TV shows?
Are we missing
Is
out
this
on
what
peak, bro? Is this what the studio is like? Is this what Breaking Bad is like? Is this what Better Call Saul is like?
is this what real TV is like? Is this what actual TV shows that aren't just
Nah.
nerdy stuff is?
I'd rather watch nerdy stuff.
We missing out?
Nah.
I'd rather.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
gaslight myself. I'm gonna
I'd rather watch Daredevil.
shun. Yeah, I'd rather watch Daredevil. Seriously though,
I'd rather watch 8 seasons of Arrow.
Daredevil is actually a really good show. Just on a critical level, Daredevil is a really good show. You know what's not a really good show? 8 seasons of Daredevil. Or what? 8 seasons of Arrow.
Have you seen Arrow?
I have seen bits and pieces with my father.
Exactly. Shut the frick up.
Wow. It wasn't me and Josh saying a week ago that season 7 of Arrow is one of the worst seasons of all time. It
Oh
just
yeah,
sets
season
up-
season six of Arrow.
So how about you freaking lower your tone?
Season 5 is so good. Season 5 is like really
what?
good.
No, what is it? Tell me.
It's like better than the worst bits of Daredevil season 2.
Really? So it's just
No, it's good. It's good. It's really good.
I like.
Have you seen The Flash?
No. I'm not watching CW
Good.
shows, bro.
Good.
I'm not watching
Good.
CW
For the
shows.
first like 1 or 2 seasons, it's good.
I'm not watching Flash, man. I'd rather actually watch Gotham. I need to watch Gotham. Gotham seems really good.
You see, we're just talking about nerd shows.
Yeah.
What are we consuming, bro?
You know what? We have made 30 episodes of a podcast, and in those 30 episodes, 2 of them have been about comic books. The other 28 have been about the slop that Marvel and DC throws in our mouth every single year. And we freaking glaze it. Yeah, we freaking gobble it up and glaze that crap, bro.
I just gobbled it up.
Yeah. Dude, freaking Fantastic Four and freaking Superman and Captain America 4 and Iron Shark, which I did not gobble up. Right? I barfed that crap out. Bro, we take it like a good boy. I did love Ironheart. We take it like a good boy. We talk about it, and then we leave it, man. And then we bring it back up.
All right. First question: is Wonder Man slop?
No, and I wasn't. I was kidding. Hey, Marvel, if we get big enough to go to premieres, do not watch this episode. I was kidding. You guys did not produce slop. You guys have produced some of the greatest movies
It's really yummy
and
slop.
shows. It's not slop at all, Noah. It's a
Yummy
freaking
slop.
5-course meal. It's like a steak dinner, man. No, actually though,
If you give me crumbs, gonna make a 5-star meal.
seriously though, I was kidding. Marvel, this is one of the things is crazy. People actually say Marvel doesn't have like a good movie. Marvel has a lot of good movies and a lot of good shows and a lot of good games and a lot of good comics. Like Marvel is a good company overall. Like no glaze, it's true.
Marvel, fix your trades. Anyway, Wonder Man.
Yeah. Is it a hot take to say that DC spines are low key buns, but also at the same time low key peak?
Peak.
It's like
What
there's
bonds?
the fact that the DC logo is just the most inconsistent thing of all time.
That annoys me. That's the
It
only
annoys
thing
me.
that sucks.
It annoys
The only
me.
thing that's good about Marvel spines is the consistency of the Marvel logo.
Yeah.
My shelf, bro, I saw someone drop in on the Discord the other, and their shelf, they had Long Halloween and Dark Victory, and both of them had different DC logos.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Actually, bro, can't do it, man.
That's bad.
Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, another thing. So,
but at least DC spines like actually like they're not freaking just white with text on
no,
them,
and they
bro.
have really good looking artistic spines.
Art.
Yes.
They're like inconsistent to the point where it's peak. The
Yeah.
inconsistency is consistent.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
Whereas Marvel, the consistency is inconsistent. It's bad.
Yeah.
Back to Wonder Man. We're getting sidetracked.
We are getting sidetracked. Is it a crazy thing to say that this is just one of the best critical projects from Marvel?
Yes.
Is that a crazy thing to say, or is that a good take?
Not crazy, bro.
Um, yeah, dude, this is just such a good show. I wish this show would get as much viewership as like Loki or WandaVision.
Oh, okay. So we've said before the show came out, like covering all 8 episodes at once, we won't be able to build momentum.
Yes, yeah,
Dead
yeah.
on arrival. It's good that it was dropped all at once.
If they would have Escape Pod,
It would have been worse.
Did you watch the Escape Pod episode recently? The new one with Zoom Blazer?
Yes,
Yeah. The way they
bro got 15 minutes of freaking screen time.
he's coming back next week, bro.
They say that, but is that on the
He is
Patreon?
not coming back next week.
Is that on the Patreon, or
I
is
don't
that
have money to spend out. Although I do love the Escape Pod. We should be on the Escape Pod.
Escape Pod? I love you, but like
Yeah.
I gotta pay for comics.
I got stuff to pay for, bro.
I gotta pay for a new iPhone, bro. My
Yeah.
iPhone's so bad. Have you seen how my Discord texts are just like it looks like I'm on drugs when I write them? That's because my keyboard is fighting against me with everything I do
What iPhone do you
on
have?
my like an X.
Not that old.
It's like 7 years old.
Oh.
It's like wait, what year are we in?
2029.
Wait, we're in 2028. No, we're in 2026. iPhone X is from 2017. It's a 9-year-old phone.
Yeah.
Like it changes apps on its own. It like types stuff on its own. My hand's not even. This happened yesterday. My hand's not even on the screen.
How do you?
It starts typing stuff on its own. Oh, now I want to go to Safari. Oh, now I want to go to Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. Oh,
Nice.
now I want to go to Amazon.
You have that on your phone?
Add something to your cart on Amazon.
Yeah. Hey, that's something.
Whoa.
No, guys, my
even
phone
comes to my
is adding Tom Taylor's Omnibus and adding my car to Amazon and then buying it. How do I stop my phone from doing this? What do I do? I need a new phone.
It started adding trades to my cart.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough. What did it add? I think I added. I don't even know. Because I already had a bunch of Nightwing in my cart. And I'm just waiting for the funds so I can actually get it.
Tough.
Or it's annoying. I've got Nightwing sitting in my cart, but now I just really need a new phone. So I'm just like, I just need to get a new phone so then I can spend my money on comics after that.
How do new phones work in Australia? We just have like our phone service. We can just get it and put it on the phone plan. You don't like buy the phone like that. That's not. You can do that if you wanted to, but like the way,
No, bro. I don't freaking know.
like you could actually like buy the phone in full, but like the way we do it is we just like put the phone payment on our plan and just like add it. Because I've broken so many phones, bro. Like it's actually bad. Anyways, Wonder Man. How about that? Let's go back to Wonder Man. What's your opinion on Agent Cleary? We see him in Wonder. We see him in.
He's starting to become the Wong. He's in Nowhere Home. Is he in She-Hulk?
I think he's in Miss Marvel.
He's in Miss Marvel. There we go. Miss Marvel. And now he's in this. He's in a bit of stuff.
He's just like popping up, and the thing is he's like never even a main
Bro.
character.
Do you know what'd be peak?
What?
If Nadim didn't die in Dead of Season 3. Spoiler alert, Dead of Season 3.
Free Nadim.
Frick, spoiler alert, bro. Spoiler alert, sorry guys. Bro, Nadim could be like him in the MCU. Imagine if Nadim was in No Way Home and he was the damage control guy.
I want that. Ah! Give it to me. Bring retcon Nadim's death.
Wait,
No, I'm
but then
kidding,
Nadim would be like fighting against Matt in court.
That'd be pretty
crazy.
weird.
Look.
That'd be really weird, actually. Why are we doing the Illuminati pose, bro?
It's not Illuminati.
Bro, it's on the $1 bill. I'm kidding. Anyways,
Imagine having a $1 bill.
I actually have a $1 bill in my pocket, and it's just not my pocket, my wallet, and this has been there for like a year, and I just haven't used it.
We've got $1 coins, and
Yeah.
$2
You
coins.
got loonies and toonies, bro. You know that's actually what they're called in Canada?
Really?
Yeah, they're called
Uh,
loonies and toonies. That's how freaking mentally just like not there Canada is. Anyways, one of the most underrated things in Wonder Man is the score, man. The score is low key pumping every single time it needs to be.
one of my favorite things about Wonder Man is the vibe. The
Yeah.
vibe is just peak, and I would just call that the direction. The direction. I like it.
The way in episode
I'm vibe.
7 when he finds out that Trevor like was spying on him and like he's walking over
Bro,
to the and
that's emotional.
he's walking over to the warehouse and he has like all the ionic energy like running off him because he's like really mad and it's like hitting the trash cans and stuff. Like the score that's like hitting up until him walking to the warehouse is like really good.
That scene's so sad, bro. Broke my heart. Okay, people have been doing a lot of rankings of MCU duos and calling these guys one of the best MCU duos. Where do they rank? Where do they rank for you as a duo?
Who were MCU duos, bro? Like Matt and Foggy?
Man Foggy definitely number one. You got Steve and Bucky,
Eh,
Black Widow and Hawkeye,
eh.
Iron Man and Rhodey,
Loki peak, Loki. I've
Rocket and Groot,
no Korg and Thor, bro.
Korg and Meek.
Yeah, ball knowledge. I forgot what the other dude's name was, so I Loki just didn't say him.
Meek. Peter and Ned.
That's a really good one. That is really good.
There's some good ones out there. Bucky and Sam.
Do you like Bucky and Sam more than Bucky and Cap?
That's the stupidest take I've had in my life.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I do. What the frick are you talking
I'm
about?
just saying, if someone said that,
I didn't say that.
that would be crazy.
All I'm gonna say is this.
But I think of those I named, I think they're in the upper half.
I think they're better than a lot of duos. Like they're really,
Yeah.
really good. And it's the thing. The chemistry
is insane.
is perfect.
And they're both just really nice to watch. They're just like, it's a nice show to watch, bro. It's just enjoyable.
The plot of I was spying on you and then I quit spying on you because I like you has literally been used in thousands of projects across the world. It's a very common plot, but this is one of the more enjoyable ones that I've seen. Like it's actually really interesting seeing it, and it's like the way it's acted is like they like each other, like they're good friends, and it's not just like a cheesy like thing like how Marvel probably would have done it 3 years ago, but like it's just really good. I'm just a fan.
And then one other question I have. Because Trevor Slattery is an original character created by the MCU. Do you think he's the best original character in the MCU?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know who most of the original characters are.
I think there's not a lot.
There's not a lot.
They're all like not a lot.
I'd say he is, but I just don't really know.
Let me pull it up. Let me pull up a list, bro. Original characters in the MCU.
I don't know what the freak, bro.
Okay. Coulson, Selvig, Darcy.
Yeah, well, it's not Coulson. Ooh, Darcy's really good, but she's not as good.
Well, he's easily better than all of them. Sorry, Coulson. But will you let me have this? Will you let me have this? Ned Leeds is in the comics, but he is a completely different character to what he is in the MCU. I would say he is essentially an original character.
Yeah, he is better.
The only thing
Trevor too.
The only thing that is the same is his name.
Trevor too. Trevor too.
He looks different, he acts different, and he has a different character and role.
Isn't he white in the comics?
He's white, he's redhead, he's not best friends with Peter. He works at the Daily Bugle. He's not Peter's age. And he's not.
So it's original character, yes. He's one.
He's an original personality and then just took the name.
He is one.
I would say, I would say he would, if you would count that, I would say he's number one.
Yeah, he
and
won.
Then it would be
Trevor too, because Trevor is my goat, bro. Trevor is like Lockhart really my goat.
Bro, just the whole, and they just delve deeper into his psyche with the whole Mandarin thing. Yes. And actually, like, just the idea that him being a literal terrorist has ramifications.
He does not like it.
He's got to go to prison for that. Like, People are walking around. They're like, isn't that guy a terrorist?
Yeah, but he low-key didn't go to prison. He got broken down. He just did not give a frick, bro. He actually cruised into freaking LA expecting him to just be home stretch.
Oh. Have you seen the one shot and it's him in prison?
No, I need to. I haven't seen any of the one-shots.
I've seen them all.
Nice.
Some are like, what am I watching? And then one of them was like genuinely bad. Like one of them is like literally it's like a couple finds some Chitauri tech after the Battle of New York. And they literally just make out the whole time. That's kind of the whole plot, really. And then I think Coulson, maybe no, I think it's a different character. Is like, bro, guys,
What the
give us
frick
the
is
Chitauri
this,
tech.
bro?
Stop making out, bro. They're just making out. It's like 7 minutes, and they're like, oh, we got the Chitauri tech. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Nice.
And then you've got like Team
Not nice.
Thor, which is peak.
I heard Team Thor's really good. I thought that was going to be the one you said is really bad because it kind of looks fun, but like I heard it's good.
If you like Ragnarok, it's peak.
Ragnarok is good.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all my thoughts, bro.
Yeah, I think that's everything. You guys need to watch the show. I know that if you guys are watching this, you probably
If you're at this point,
yeah,
and you haven't watched it, why are you indulging in spoilers, guys?
Yeah, why are you being me? Like, hello? Anyways, spread the word. This show needs to get watched. The MCU needs to make more original, thought-provoking, because this show is kind of thought-provoking. Thought-provoking, thought out, well acted, cool. Emotional, cool stuff. We need more of this. Yeah. We need more of this.
Low-key, like Captain America 4 compared to this is genuine slot.
What?
Compared to this, Captain America 4 is genuine slot.
It is. Slow as Ironheart. Ironheart compared to Captain America 4 is...
Might be slop anyway.
Yeah.
We love slop.
Just throw it in there, man.
Boys, thank you for watching. If you didn't see the bonus ep, the Daredevil Born Again teaser, thoughts, breakdown, hype. We're hyped for this show. Check out that bonus ep. Check out our first video of the year, pre-ranking the year by excitement. Yes. See, where did Wonder Man fall in there? Because Wonder Man was quite low on the excitement, but I have a feeling by the end of the year we'll be quite high on the rankings.
I don't.
Quite high quality. Oh, there's a lot of peak coming out this year.
Yeah. That was...
Let's see.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and join the Discord server in the description. Thanks, boys.
Thank you, guys. God bless.